So I'm sat here tonight with the head chef.
The executive
who
chef.
is the executive chef that's also cooked for the Queen.
Well, I cooked for the Queen.
You cooked for the Queen, Queen Elizabeth, at the Muscat
at Muscat
Palace.
in Sultanate of Oman.
That's an amazing thing to have on your CV, isn't it?
Yeah. It was I was honored, you know. To
Absolutely. Now, what's your name? Sorry, before
Abdullah Garibi.
Abdullah Garibi, and you were actually you lived in Fulham for a while, didn't you?
Well, a long time ago, I lived in Fulham.
So how long have you been? Are you from Morocco?
I am from Morocco. I'm from Casablanca. Actually.
You're from Casablanca. So what's brought you to Marrakech?
Well, it's the job. I had the opportunity to get in here since 3 months now.
You've been here 3 months.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place where I'm at. I mean, you're going to see all the videos anyway, what I've done so far, because we landed in an absolute awful hotel, which I've done a vlog on, and now I've landed here. Through hard work of my own, I found this hotel, Adam Park, and it's absolutely beautiful. And there is a restaurant. In fact, if I just quickly, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to put you back on. If I just turn you round, you can see it's over there, and it's called Sidi Bibi. I'll take you round to do a little bit of a tour afterwards, but you do all the food for here. And of course we are, well, we're not slap bang in the middle of Ramadan. It's about to end. You are the last few days. You find out tomorrow when Eid is, don't you, from the moon?
Yeah, from the crescent. If it's shown up there, the following day, it's the Eid.
So it's either tomorrow
night, it's gonna be,
tomorrow night will be finalized whether it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday.
Or Thursday,
So just tell me a little bit about Ramadan. What goes on? What do you, just so I mean I know everybody understands that it's a very difficult but holy month, but obviously it's difficult because you've got to have that willpower. But what exactly, why do the Muslims do it?
Well, actually it's one of the basic of the fifth basic of the Islam, to make Ramadan. And making Ramadan, is to feel the poor people, the hunger of the poor people, and to provide yourself from all pleasures, from eating, from touching women, drinking, and we do have to feel the
pain, I suppose, the pain that the poor people have to go through with not having food, with not having drink, because you have to sustain from even water, haven't you?
Even water, yeah.
So this is from sunrise to sunset. Now when sunset approaches, you have what you call a breakfast, which is Iftar.
Iftar,
So what goes on Iftar? What happens? Because we've actually got one. You normally do it in Sidi Bibi, which I'm going to experience tomorrow night with my family, which I really, really want to do. What goes on at Iftar?
Well, Iftar, it depends on the countries, and it depends also in the areas. It's just like, a breakfast, but it's a bit rich breakfast to get the energy.
Nutrients.
All that the body needs. We usually from Sunnah, we start from dates, to eat 1 or 3 dates and a glass of water. Then we got a break of 5 minutes, then we go with food. But
and do you go mad or slow?
No, it depends on the person.
Right.
It depends on how reasonable the person is. Yeah, because some they go very mad and
poorly.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not good for you.
It's a kind of you get full and you cannot move after that. And the second basics is to go for praying. You don't have to be very heavy, with a big belly like that, and
when you're having to pray. Now of course you've got the Iftar, which happens obviously in the evening, so you're about to get it. So we're going to a restaurant tonight, but we've been advised not to get the hotel till 8:15 because the Iftar starts at between 7:30 and 8, and it's obviously going to be very difficult to find a taxi driver, because that's very unfair. If you've been
you haven't booked a taxi
no
yet?
we have
Oh,
don't
okay,
worry. Oh, thank you very much. He's caring.
Otherwise I will have 3 days and and I drive you myself.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
So obviously we're going out tonight, so we're going to hopefully experience a little bit of it in the restaurant what we're going to, but I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. But what do you do? Because I believe that you don't get much sleep over Ramadan either. Is that true? Do you get up in the middle of the night to have another meal, or is that not right?
Well, it's usually it's an iftar meal. Some families, they have the habits of the dinner after that, before midnight, and just before the dawn, half an hour before the dawn.
So what time's dawn in Morocco?
In Morocco now it's about 4 o'clock.
About 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, between 3:30 and 4.
So would you get up, so you would have iftar at say 7:30, 8, then you would eat before midnight, and then would you get up at 3 o'clock, 3:30?
Myself, I go for iftar, and after that a dinner. It's not a heavy iftar and not a heavy dinner, and I finish it with 2 glasses of water, and I finish.
And then you finish, and then you just sleep through to the morning.
And I feel better the following day.
Yes.
And the more the one eat, the more he get hungry early morning.
Ah.
That's the trick.
Ah, so you get.
If you don't, you know, it's a bit. It's like a pocket, you know.
Yes.
The more you put in, the more it's used to.
Yeah, and you were saying last night that a lot of people think about the hunger pains, but it's all up here. You say it's all the willpower from the head.
Yeah.
And you say that's how you work it.
You have to control it in here.
Yes.
You know, you don't have to be nervous and to find an alibi to get nervous with the other guys. It's not a good manner and a good image of Islam and of the rules of Islam. It's not that.
So when you have iftar, do you always have it with your family, or does that not matter? Do you sit down with your family?
It depends where you are.
Where you are, okay, I suppose, yeah. So what are you doing for Eid?
For Eid, I'm going to see my children tomorrow.
And where are you? In Casablanca?
No, in Agadir, yeah.
In Agadir? So
Yeah.
how far are we from there? About
It's about 2 and a half. 2 hours and a half.
And what do you do for Eid? Because I believe that you were saying it's like Christmas.
It's a feast breakfast.
Yes.
With all candies, cookies, and the girls and the boys are wearing new clothes, and for ladies and the girls, henna in the hands.
Yes.
And also it's a ceremonial lunch.
Yeah.
And the visit of the relatives and family.
Yeah. And how long does it go on for Eid? Is it just 1 day, 2 days?
Well, generally it's about 3 days.
3 days.
For congratulations, it stays.
And during Eid, obviously I'm seeing a lot of adults do it. Stupid question, it may be from me. Children don't do it. Do children do Ramadan? No. And what about pregnant women?
Well, if they can. But if they are not advised from their doctor, they don't have to do it.
Yeah. So what?
Even the elderly guy, the older persons and the sick person, they don't have to do Ramadan.
So I can imagine at the end of doing Ramadan, you're kind of used to it. How does it feel on the first few days when you are?
Well,
is
it's
it
a
really?
bit, you know, it a bit changes. Just like the first week of Ramadan, it changed a bit of the rhythm, because Ramadan, it's we are not used to cigarettes and drinking coffee. For those who have these habits,
very difficult. Have you ever had those habits?
I have some of them.
Yeah.
But I try to control myself, and I feel.
You feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot healthier once you've done?
I do. Yeah.
You do. You do.
Yeah.
In which way? How do you feel?
Well, I feel lighter, and I don't feel like
as bloated.
Yeah, bloated. Yeah.
Yeah.
And and for sleeping, I don't have problem, because I stay in my rhythm of the out of Ramadan.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome,
thank you so much.
You're welcome,
it's
madam.
great, isn't it, to be able to speak to somebody to be able to see what they were doing. And I'm actually saying, and I said this to you last night, and I've actually done a vlog on it about the fact that I do want to experience Ramadan. So I would like to experience what you go through next year, because you do it every single year. Do you do it once a year or twice a year?
Once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah.
And
once a year, it's obligatory from the religion.
And
but,
you have to do it.
Yeah, we do.
You have to do it. Yeah. What about those people that say no? Is that because they're not as religious, or how do you?
I don't know the way they think.
Okay.
But
it's part of. It's
their. I mean, their point of view, and I don't argue.
No. It's just the way it is.
Well, you have to be convinced yourself, between you and yourself.
So what have you created tonight for food for the iftar?
Well, many things, tagines and some Moroccan samosas and some Moroccan honey cookies. Very rich, very rich.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going out somewhere else tonight, but I'm looking forward to doing it.
And soups, and we do also some diet food for those who. I mean, for gluten-free.
Gluten-free, yes.
And lactose-free.
Yes. Yeah. You do really think about that, don't you, out here?
Yeah,
because obviously we are getting. I noticed it on the plane as we were coming in for Frankie Jack for his food. They were saying gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, and they really thought about it. Thank you so much for spending your time. And I know that you leave tomorrow, don't you? But I'm looking forward to having the iftar tomorrow.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much, and happy Eid.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Eid. Thank you. It's the kind of food they would break the fast with. So you've got dates, apricots. Oh, that's prunes. Sorry, dates, apricots.
You need to start with,
You always start with a date.
Would you like to share with?
Yes, I would love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's a sign of, welcoming for.
Thank you. So what else have we got here?
That's kind of Moroccan sesame and almonds and macarons, and this kind of deep fried shabakia.
Deep fried?
Deep fried shabakia and the honey.
What's
after
that?
It's like
never heard of it.
You need to ever.
What is it?
And this one we eat it with the soup, Moroccan soup, chickpea lentil soup.
Oh my gosh. That's delicious.
Sesame, saffron.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
Very rich. It's very rich. It's very tricky food. If you don't control yourself, you get weight on.
Yeah, because you're having too much. You've got a lot of fruit. What's this one?
That's a little kind of, in Hindi, it's a kind of adadya laddu.
What's that?
It's that in Hindi.
Okay, I haven't got a clue. So you've got a lot of fruit that you can help yourself with. Oh my gosh, you've got a lot of sugary foods, haven't you? A lot of sugary foods. I stopped all sugar.
Yeah?
On the 20th, I know I've had that, it's got a little bit of sugar, but I stopped all sugar on the 25th of March of this year. I stopped all my sugar and all my carbohydrates, so I don't have any of this. So there's a lot of sugar, isn't there?
Yeah.
And
it's kind of, we call it msemmen, it's a kind of parota.
Samosas, oh, I love samosas.
Different stuff, vegetable, tuna, cheese.
Carl, could I try one? Do you mind if I tried one of these? That's a cheese one.
Yeah, cottage cheese.
There we go. Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
And this kind of kataif, we call it bagrir.
That looks like a pancake.
Moroccan pancake. But we do not flip them over.
Okay.
It's just one face. And we, as a dip, would make milk butter and honey. Well,
salad.
Some they like rice.
Important.
Yeah, veggies.
Veggies, so very good for you. Pasta with a creamy sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that I'm walking on?
Sorry.
What's that?
That's a wire.
Oh, it's a wire.
Yeah. It's
fish.
Grilled chicken and fish, just simply.
And then these are your tagines.
Tagine, that's veggie tagine. We do, for all the taste. There's meatballs,
Oh my gosh, seafood. I'm looking forward to this tomorrow night.
And this one, it's preserved beef meat with eggs that we usually eat for breakfast. And those kind of salads and some salties, croissant with cheese.
What's this one?
Patties with the goat cheese inside. Kind of snake with the tapenade.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cheeses.
This one is chausson with tuna fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, some salads.
Beautiful. And that's your breakfast. That's your breakfast.
Yeah.
That is good, isn't it? So we're going to enjoy all this tomorrow night.
And the soups.
Oh, soups. What have you got as soups?
That's the harira.
Harira?
Yeah,
What's harira?
Harira is
Vegetable?
very rich soup.
Yeah.
Chickpeas, lentil.
So very good for you.
Yeah. It's non-vegetarian.
Okay.
This one is vegetarian. Kind of porridge.
Yeah. So it's
Kind
got
of
oats.
porridge.
Has it got oats?
No, it's whole wheat.
Whole wheat.
Yeah. And this one is a veggie soup.
Veggie soup.
Yeah. Simply veggie soup.
So what's in this one? This intrigues me.
Tomato, lentils, chickpeas, pieces of
Chicken?
No, lamb meat.
Lamb.
Lamb meat.
I'm going to have that. I don't normally eat lamb, but I think that'll be in small pieces, won't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try. I'll try some of that tomorrow night.
If you just take from the upper side,
part, you won't get it.
You won't
Lovely.
get it, yeah.
So so people are going to be coming here tonight to enjoy.
We do have a few customers.
Yeah. But it will get busier and busier, won't it, as the night goes on?
Just maybe tomorrow you'll get more customers.
Yes.
Because the people are coming for Eid and for the...
So we find out tomorrow when Eid is going to be.
Yeah.
I've got Fantasia booked for Wednesday night, so it might actually be happening then.
It's a good place to experience.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. So usually it's over in Sidi Bibi, but they've changed because they've got a Gambian football team in tonight. And this is obviously outside, but I am going to take you on a tour of all of the...
And the Sidi Bibi is actually the name of a village in the south of Agadir. A Berber village.
And that's where you're from, a Berber village.
No, no,
are you not from Agadir? No, you're from Casablanca, but you're going to see your children in Agadir, aren't you? Yeah, we're going to meet some Berbers and go to a Berber's house. It's either tomorrow or Thursday, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Yeah. So this won't be where Iftar is tonight. This will just be a meal for the Gambian football team.
Tonight, and they're going to stay for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Almost 2 weeks, yeah.
So here we go.
They have a training camp in here.
Sneaky little peek at the Gambian football team that are in there. Hey?